The exit polls show a lead for the Aam Aadmi Party in the Delhi MCD, but lagging behind in Gujarat and Himachal. To get a reaction on these numbers, we have Aam Aadmi Party MP Raghav Chadha with us. Let's first start with the good news, at least as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, a lead in the MCD. But the poll of exit polls estimates 107, while the Aam Aadmi Party is confident of 220. So do you think that's quite a disappointment?
Look, exit polls by and large have an inherent a tendency or perhaps an inability to gauge the voter of the Aam Aadmi Party. And every exit poll since the year 2013, when the Aam Aadmi Party fought its first election, to now 2022, every election that the Aam Aadmi Party has fought, every exit poll subsequent to the election day and prior to the result day has underestimated the Aam Aadmi Party's performance and Aam Aadmi Party's vote share. How much that translates into seat share is a different thing, but the pure basic assessment of vote share has been constantly been underestimated. So this has perhaps been an inherent tendency within all these exit polls. Now, it could be because of several reasons. One of the reasons that do come to my mind is perhaps the Aam Aadmi Party's voter is a moderate and a silent voter by its very nature, and perhaps the BJP's cadre or BJP's voter is a slightly more visible and loud voter that the surveys are able to pick up while they are conducting the exit poll. So therefore, in MCD, I think though every exit poll is suggesting that Aam Aadmi Party is forming the government, Aam Aadmi Party is winning hands down, and BJP has again been made to taste defeat in Delhi, I feel Aam Aadmi Party's ultimate tally, the real tally, is going to be significantly higher. We'll breach the 200 mark, and we will certainly outperform these numbers that exit polls have shown. On the question of Gujarat, as somebody who was the co-in-charge for the Aam Aadmi Party in the state, let me tell you, we are going to do significantly better than what these numbers are being shown to all of us today. For a party that is contesting the elections for the first time in the state with all its might, a new entrant in the state, it will always, forever be underestimated. In fact, I remember when we first fought the Delhi election in the year 2013, all surveys gave us 4 to 5 seats out of 70 in Delhi, because we were a new force. People could not gauge who our voters are, will they actually vote, do they feel we are winning, do they feel we are a viable option, etc. All these factors combined, we were underestimated. We ended up getting 28 seats out of 70, though we were given only 4 to 5, and some surveys give us 1 seat out of 70. So it brings me to my conclusion that our Gujarat vote share has also been underestimated and underplayed by these surveys, not for any motives, so to speak, but that's how the perhaps the science of surveys is. But my sense is Aam Aadmi Party is going to get a significant vote share and form the government in Gujarat.
So you said that in MCD you're estimating that it'll be over 200. In Gujarat, exit polls say that you'll get around 10 to 15 seats. What is your estimate?
Look, they are saying that we are getting almost 20% vote share. I think that's the last survey that I saw on my phone just now. I think it's going to be far more. And above all, BJP is being overestimated. They are showing that BJP is at roughly 45-46%. In 2017, BJP was at 48%. So essentially what surveys are projecting is that BJP has maintained its vote share, which is certainly not the case. BJP's vote share has come down significantly. So two things. In the Gujarat exit polls, BJP is being overestimated and Aam Aadmi Party is being underestimated. Once you balance this out and once the results come out, you will see that Aam Aadmi Party has done significantly well. Our vote share is far more than what is being shown on your screens, and we will outperform the BJP in Gujarat.
So what's the number you're quoting for Gujarat?
Number, let's see. Now the result day is only.
Still?
We should form the government. That's my sense. We should form the government. If we are forming the government, we are obviously clocking the magical figure. We will form the government. That's my sense.
You were, of course, a part of the elections in Delhi and Gujarat as well. You weren't that big a part in Himachal. But in Himachal, exit polls are saying that there'll be 0 seats. Well, isn't that quite disappointing for the Aam Aadmi Party?
Look, number one, I was the co-in-charge for the state of Gujarat. I didn't have the opportunity, or I wasn't given the responsibility by my party to campaign in Himachal. So it would be inappropriate or incorrect for me to comment on AAP's performance there. I was also roped in as a star campaigner for the Delhi election. So therefore I can comment in Delhi because I've worked in both Gujarat and Delhi, and I know the touch and feel of the voter. I know their mood. I've tried to put my hand on the pulse of the voter, as they say. So therefore, I would not want to comment on the exit poll projections in Himachal. But all I can say is that the overall flavor of this election is going to be that Aam Aadmi Party has reshaped the political landscape of India, and it is going forward. It is going to be a BJP versus AAP, Modi versus Kejriwal elections. Henceforth.
All right, great. Thanks very much, Raghav Chadha, for speaking to us. So, as you heard Raghav Chadha, they're saying that the BJP's figures have been overestimated by exit polls, while the Aam Aadmi Party's figures have been underestimated because AAP's voters are silent. They don't come out that clearly in exit polls, but BJP voters are, as he calls it, aggressive, and they come out in the exit polls clearly. With camera person Xavier Thomas, Priyanshi Sharma for NDTV.